All right, guys, this is how you access a fuel pump without a jack or anything, just manpower. And of course, this connector just crumbled like hard wax. And see how the body curls under, and it also curls forward. So I couldn't just do the tip-up method on one side, because you can see it right here. It was just getting hung up and digging into the metal here. So without any jack, I was able to do this just with muscle power. You just lift one end, scoot it forward about an inch, half an inch, then come over to the other side. Do the same thing. And sometimes when you go to the other side, you'll see that your work was undone a little bit. So you just got to keep going back and forth. Just lift it up right under here, both arms, and scoot it forward this way. If you scoot it forward like this or back, you don't have to worry about it falling on your head if that 2x4 comes out. And again, on this model, the tip method is impossible because of the way this edge just gets hung up. All right, so we got two benefits. It won't fall on your head, and I'm in the middle of moving cross country, so I don't have all my tools. And like I said, I didn't use any jacks to do this, but once I got it where I needed it on the tires and on the bumper, I just put some blocks and jacks in there just so it wouldn't fall on somebody, specifically myself. Changed the fuel driver module right there that goes right above the spare tire, which is down on the ground, moved out of the way. And all you got to do to disconnect electrically is that tail light connector has to come unplugged. And this breather hose has to come off. And another electrical connector right here. This is for the trailer. All right, so that trailer connection I have to move this so I can show you. That trailer connection sits on the back of the truck right in here. If you just push down on one side, it's going to come out. That's all the disconnections. And okay, and then hold on here. And then it's just 6 bolts. It's a Torx 50, big old bolt. You got 2 holes right in the end, right where the tailgate is. And then right above those, you got 2 more holes. They're real close. And then the next 2 holes are all the way up at the front of the bed, there and there. And as you can see, you also can't do an access panel to get to the fuel pump, because I tried that and there's beams in the way. So if you are out in the wilderness with very little access to tools, this is the way to do it. Just lift it up and scoot it back, one side at a time, 1 inch at a time. And once you get going, it really doesn't take that long. It's not comfortable, but you can get it done. And there's a bottle jack under there just to keep it up, just so it doesn't go sliding off or You know, we got high winds around here. Just blocks, just to keep it in place while I worked on it. And then of course this connector right here just crumbled like hard wax. And it's gonna get a little treatment of liquid silicone and some nice electrical tape, and I'll be out of here. All right, give this a like and a follow and a share, and God bless. Good luck. Now, just as an aside, I didn't have a big rolling jack to drop that fuel tank. I didn't have enough clearance, and it was completely topped off, over 200 pounds worth of gasoline in there. So no space, too heavy, and this works out real good. You can do it too. Good luck.